to another tea and crochet tutorial. Today I'm just kind of quickly, it's just a short one today. I'll take you through another tutorial in a moment, but this one's just to show you the magic circle so you can practice this one. This one I use for my bonnet and my ears, and it's basically just to create a circle and to increase that circle. Okay, so a bit like the slip stitch, I tend to wrap across, like, so I'll have a circle and I'll cross it over. I'll be honest, I do probably do this a little bit different from other crocheters, and there's probably maybe more simpler ways or better ways to do it. So it's really how you feel is more comfortable for you. This is how I tried a number of times. I could never really get on with a magic circle, but I managed to do it this way. And this is just something that sticks with me. And I just make sure that when I finish my project, I do a little knot in the back before I sew in my ends. So obviously the circle doesn't come undone, but just bear with me. Hopefully it will make sense. So I wrap around my yarn. So I grab the tail, I wrap around, I make a cross, and then I kind of turn it on its back. So I've got the cross that way. I'll insert my hook in and I bring a loop up. Okay, and then I hold that with my thumbs and finger. I then create a chain. Normally I just do one chain. Even if I'm working with treble stitch, I do one chain because I don't want the chains to be a stitch or anything like that. I just need it there to secure my circle really and enable me to then get on with the stitches. So I'm going to work in treble stitches. So I've yarned over, I've inserted my hook, I've yarned over, and I've pulled up. I'm going to have 3 hoops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull for 2 loops. That's 1 treble crochet. So I'm going to work 10. Give me some yarn, please. 3. And again, I just keep crocheting. You should have two strands of yarn, the circle and the tail. And I just keep working in that really. It doesn't matter if it gets bigger or smaller. When you finish how many stitches you want to do, you should be able to pull it tight. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then I've got my tail here. I'll just give it a tug. Brings it in nice. Now what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to close the circle with a slip stitch. So I just want to count back to where my first stitch was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. So it's there. Insert, bring a loop up, bring it through. And there's my circle. And that's pretty much the start of, as I said, most of my bonnet hats, my rounded bonnets, and I've got a couple of new hats coming. Will also start like this. So again, I always chain 1. A lot of crocheters will chain 2 to get the height, but I do just 1. And you're going to work into the same stitch you've just slip stitched into. Now with this, we're going to have an increase. Now I know we've done decreases, but we haven't done increase before. Increase is just where you put 2 stitches into 1, basically, and increase the row. So this first round, we're going to put 2 stitches in every single one. All the way around. And again, I'm going to slip stitch into that first stitch. Give it a pull. And there is my circle. Yeah? Give it a try, see what you think, and let me know how you get on, please. All right, bye-bye.